62-year-old Josefina Alvarez is very sick. She's been here in a shelter for 2 weeks, an hour outside of San Juan, but has had no way to get to a hospital. Ultimately, a news crew drove her. She's just one of perhaps thousands of patients with no power, no water, no medications, and no way out. The USNS Comfort is on its way to Puerto Rico to assist areas where medical facilities are crippled. The vessel has more than 850 service members and 70 civil service mariners on board. It's traveling with 5,000 units of blood, 4 X-ray machines, a dental suite, a pharmacy, and a physical therapy center.
We'll go out there and hit the ground running, or hit the deck plates running, as we say in the Navy, and we'll keep moving until somebody tells us that we're no longer needed.
And thousands of service members, including the Puerto Rican National Guard, have been leading efforts to bring food, fuel, and supplies. Despite those efforts, President Trump is facing criticism for what some view as the government's slow response to the U.S. Commonwealth. But the Trump administration says the problem really lies in getting supplies from the ports to the people. The president took to Twitter writing, "Thank you to FEMA, our great military, and all first responders who are working so hard against terrible odds. See you Tuesday." He also tweeted, "Big decisions will have to be made as to the cost of its rebuilding."
As you know, there is, hundreds of millions. There's a tremendous amount of money already invested in Puerto Rico by others before the storms. And that money has been in serious trouble. A decision has to be made. What are you going to do?
In the meantime, the acting Secretary of Homeland Security is under fire for this comment on the progress in Puerto Rico.
It is really a good news story.
Late today, she clarified her statement.
The President and I will not be fully satisfied, however, until every Puerto Rican is back home, the power is back on, clean water is freely available, schools and hospitals are fully open, and the Puerto Rican economy is working.
And we do have some breaking news on another subject. The White House has announced that Health and Human Services Secretary Tom Price has resigned. President Trump said he was very unhappy with Price, who spent thousands of taxpayer dollars for chartered flights around the country. The White House has tapped Don Wright to serve as acting secretary. Christine and Maurice.
Okay, thank you.